Oh my gosh, people, it was a long haul here to High Point State Park with a bum toe. A lot of people here swimming. There's a cool little observation tower we'll see later down the trail when we get back on in a minute. Oh gosh, I could smell the food from a half-mile away. So excited. But then I got here, whew, and unfortunately, they're closed. Definitely one of the most disappointing days on trail. Oh my gosh. Burger, cheeseburger, hot dog. Oh my gosh, would have been amazing. Strawberry shortcake, ice cream, oh my gosh. But, oh, what can you do? Looks like possibly a ramen night. Okay, peeps, we overcame our disappointment from no food, but we did take advantage of all the other services here at High Point State Park. But it's about to close, so we're about to hike out of here. Despite all these beautiful flat spots we could potentially put our tent, it's not allowed, so we're about to get out of here. But yeah, we were able to get showers. There's Anonymous. She got a shower. She's wearing my sun hoodie since she don't have enough clothes. I don't know why she doesn't carry more clothes. Like, she should probably have more, but because she's lightweight, she says. So no, she's always making fun of me about having extra shirts, but she is happy to wear one at this moment. So yeah, I washed my underwear out in the sink after I took a shower, so it was very, very helpful. So anyway, yeah, beautiful state park here though. There is the monument that we're going to go by here shortly. There's an observation tower up there too. I'll show you guys here in a second. So anyway, there's the beach. We didn't shoot for that. We got here way too late for that, but I didn't want to try to deal with getting in some sand and water and all that good stuff anyway. So yeah, I was happy to get a shower. Got some fresh water there at the water fountain. So we are about to hike on to the shelter, which is just only about a mile away. So kind of worked out pretty good. I've changed my clothes, put on my backup hiking shirt. So we are ready. I'll get back with you when I get back to the observation tower. Okay, peeps, made it up to the observation platform. Beautiful sky. A little sunset happening as we speak, I think. Beautiful. And if you look over to my right, there's the monument of the highest point in all of New Jersey. So yeah, we'll be checking that out. Yeah, nice 360 view. Okay, peeps, we're hiking still in the state park towards the shelter, where we're probably going to spend the night. We may stealth, but if it's full or something, but we're hoping it's not. Hoping we get a couple tent spots. We're pretty much already eating and got our bear bags ready to put in the bear box, and we actually just pitch our tents and go to sleep so we can get up and do it again in the morning. So anyway, I'll get back with you guys in the morning. Should be in the same video though. Now, that's kind of unusual, but kind of how it worked out today. So I'll see you in here soon, but it'll be in the morning. Does that make sense? Hopefully so. It's the rarest mushroom of them all, the Pac-Man mushroom. Hey, good morning everybody. I'm currently hiking out the little Blue Blaze to get back to the Appalachian Trail. We had a good night at the shelter. We kind of semi-stealth camped. We camped in not maybe the exact tent spot, quote unquote, for the shelter, but we camped near there because all the spots were kind of full because we got in late. So yeah, we found a good spot over there. Kind of had a stream in the background for some good noise to kind of help us sleep. So we had a pretty good night. Anonymous, her pad went flat again this morning, so I guess her repair job was less than stellar. So we're headed to the secret shelter this morning, which is only about, I think, 6 miles away. So we're gonna stop there for water and take a little break and see if she can look at that and get it fixed. And then we're just a couple more miles from Unionville, where we're gonna go and do some resupply, probably get some food. Probably won't need too much because we're basically getting into the deli blazing area, which is awesome. Because that means we don't have to carry a whole lot of food and basically hit like some type of restaurant or deli or something almost every day. So we'll see. Like I said, I don't have to carry much, but maybe probably carry a day or two just to be sure. Excuse me for the bugs. So anyway, here I am getting back at the trail. Let me show you something exciting. This is back on the AT, and according to gut hooks, according to comments, last night when we walked from this direction coming to the shelter, we were walking towards the end of Rocksylvania. So hopefully we have completed the rocks. I mean, obviously there's gonna be way more rocks, but as far as like quote unquote Rocksylvania, that giant section of just rocks forever, hopefully we're done with that, and we're about to take a right here and keep going northbound on what should be hopefully a smoother trail. So Anonymous, there she is, ready to go this morning. I told him about your pad. Sorry about that. Hopefully we can get that fixed again. So how did you sleep otherwise?
Yeah, not bad.
Not bad. Are you glad to be through the rocks?
Very happy to be through the rocks.
We did what, like 200 miles in rocks, it seems like? It was a lot, right?
Yes, even these yesterday was a long day.
Yeah, no doubt. How's your rash? Give them a little update on that. It's not looking still great, but I don't know, people, what do y'all think? If we haven't gotten to a doctor by the time you watch this, she's got this giant rash, and like it started out like the size of a $50 when we went to urgent care, and she's been putting medication on it for like a week now, solid, and it's grown to like the size of like a plate, like a paper plate maybe. It is big, like it's kind of overtaken her, but it does it like it's healing, and it's, you know, she says it's not itching her, so maybe. So anyway, I may reach out to, or she may reach out to the urgent care doctor and let her see a picture. Try to figure something out if it doesn't get better, especially the next couple of days. So anyway, we're headed northbound, hoping to have a good day. I'll show y'all me again, and we'll see how it goes. Not sure what all we're going to see today. I think there is the secret shelter for sure. We wanted to stay there, but we didn't get there, so we at least want to stop by there. It does have fresh water. It's got a shower. We don't really need that because we just had showers last night, but we definitely want to check it out. I'll probably top off my power. Even though we're going to town, you never know in town if you're going to be able to exactly find power easily or be able to stay there long enough to charge stuff. So I'll probably top off my battery. I was able to get 2 videos uploaded last night because the signal was really good here, so that's a plus. So you guys should end up watching this one on, I think, Tuesday. Yeah, I think I uploaded Sunday and Monday last night, so today should be Tuesday. So happy Tuesday to you guys. So hopefully if I get this one uploaded, then if not, then happy whatever day it is. So anyway, I'll stop blabbing and I'll get with you guys back up the trail here. We'll see what we got coming up. We're going into New York today. I don't know if the trail is going into New York, but when we walk down into Unionville, I know that's in New York. So I'm going to New York today one way or another. So that's pretty cool. Wow, what a cute little mushroom to start the day. Anonymous says this is a definite Mario mushroom, and I agree. Well, it's very cute and different. It's a mushroom though, who knows? You might could eat it and feel really good. You might could eat it and it'll help with your hunger, or you might can eat it and die. I guess that's what mushrooms are all about out here. Holy smokes, just walked down into a bright, sunny pasture with some super nice trail. Whoever put the comment on gut hooks was not wrong. After the shelter we left this morning, trail is so much better. Oh my gosh, can't emphasize that enough. So happy right now, just with that aspect at least. Oh gosh, this is new and cool. Whatever kind of tree this is, it's got like some little fuzzy balls on it, I guess. A fuzzy ball tree, probably not the name, but I'm sure there's an official name. I will try to figure that out. Like little Christmas, like little red Christmas trees maybe. Oh, we should get one with the sun coming through maybe. Yeah, I don't know how to, I don't know what they are, but they're kind of cool, kind of different. As you can see, much different scenery all of a sudden. Scenery. I just kind of misspoke there, but I maybe it invented a new word. Scenery. A calm and peaceful place to look at. This definitely, I guess, fits that bill. There's a road right over here behind me, like maybe 30 feet away, but still, there's no cars going down it right now. So I guess for all intent and purposes, scenery still applies. Okay, peeps, just turned on the little dirt road to the secret shelter. I'm pretty excited to go see that. I'm not sure if I'll film there. It's actually, it's called the secret shelter because it's owned by a private landowner. He kind of just does it kind of out of the goodness of his heart, I guess, for hikers. So it's got like an outdoor shower. It's like maybe a little bunkhouse. I'm not sure. I'll definitely tell you about it when I leave if I don't film anything there. But you know me, I'll try to get a little film if I can, with permission, of course. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah, it's a cool little driveway walk up to it though. I can see it up there already, so let's go check it out. Okay, peeps, we're here at the secret shelter with Jake, who is possibly... Jake, would you agree to an interview maybe for a trade-off of some food? Anonymous has some ramen for you and some crackers.
Hi.
Seems like he's okay with the deal. Oh my gosh, this is Jake the donkey. He is awesome. Pretty much everybody comes to the secret shelter just to see him. He's so cute. He probably weighs, do you know how much he weighs?
I don't know.
Maybe
400 or 500 pounds? I don't know.
Yeah. He's a good sized little donkey.
He's a miniature, so.
He actually ran off a bear this morning, so he keeps the predators away. The nice gentleman here told me. So yeah, anonymous. Yeah, apparently he likes probably just all food, maybe, I guess.
Anything without meat.
Okay. Oh, he's a vegetarian, just like Anonymous. It's appropriate that Anonymous will feed him because she is...
Chicken flavored ramen though. So.
Sorry, I already did the soy, so... Jake, are you okay with chicken ramen? Like,
Without the
to be fair, it's
packet?
probably not even real chicken. That's probably helpful. So, oh my gosh, Jake is so cute.
Hi. He's like, give me more than 2 at a time.
Jake, do you like it out here on the farm? I assume you do. I like it here for sure. It's nice. This reminds me of back home in Georgia a little bit. I'll come around with you and get
You want to feed him?
a... No, you got it. You got it. You know I'm afraid of large animals. No offense, Jake. You're not that large. Like, usually it's cows.
Oh, he did chase off a bear, so.
Yeah, that's fair. Jake is a tough one.
Leave no trace.
All right, cool. We'll finish feeding Jake, and then we'll try to get some pictures with him, hopefully. Mind a selfie, Jake? Are you okay with that? Hey, just gives Jake some ramen. He is chowing down on it just like catfish does. Just raw. No cooking or cold soaking necessary.
That is
It's efficient.
ultralight.
It's efficient. That is ultralight. I need to start eating mine that same way. Nice. Jake is such a cute donkey, and he's very nice. I don't think anybody will ever accuse him of being short with them.
Definitely not.
Definitely not. Okay, peeps, we're leaving the secret shelter. Had a good time there. Thanks to the little caretaker guy for talking to us. He was super cool. He was a 2002 through hiker named MTH for multi-trail hiker. Like, he kind of goes and hikes everywhere now, but he's here caretaking for the nice older gentleman that actually owns this place, but he's kind of getting up in years and not able to take care of it anymore. So he's got MTH here. So a very cool guy. Of course, we enjoyed missing Jake. Anonymous had a good line. She said, "You have yet to find a jerk on the Appalachian Trail, but it's official. You have met a jackass." So Anonymous gets credit for that one. All right, so we are pumped up. We had some water. Some nice water we didn't have to filter, like really good water too. It was like well water maybe, I think. Yeah, very cold and good. So, but now we're 2 miles to town, Unionville, to get some food, a little bit of resupply, and try to plan out our next few days a little bit. We're trying to look at maybe staying somewhere on Tuesday because it's going to be really hot, possibly raining. It's like by far the worst weather day of the next week. So we're trying to not necessarily zero, but just get off trail maybe that night. And do all the stuff we got to do because we'll have been on trail for what, about a week at that point, a little over a week maybe. So anyway, we'll get back with you and let you know what we find in Unionville. There better be some food. There's like 5 restaurants. If they're all closed, I don't know if I can take it. I'm just barely struggling to come back from the disappointment yesterday of smelling all that food for the last mile before the state park and then there being no food. So got to come back today strong at some restaurant somewhere. Okay, peeps, we made it to Unionville, New York. I don't think the trail has come into New York necessarily, but this town is in New York. So yeah, we just visited Horler's General Store. I had a nice Italian sandwich, and I actually packed out another one to go to have for dinner. So I guess you could say we're officially deli blazing, which is super cool. So the resupply wasn't super great. I picked up a few things. I got a ramen to replace the one that I fed to Jake, and a pack of M&Ms and one honey bun. So that was about all I needed, because we're gonna hit some kind of a farmer's market tomorrow. Not sure they have like food, but I think they have farmer's market stuff and pastries or something like that. It's supposed to be really good. So that's about, I think it's in Vernon, New Jersey. So that'll be the plan probably for tomorrow. So we'll see how it goes. So yeah, I'm headed back to the trail. It is kind of hot today, but not super hot. I just want to say it's like 80, something like that. So yeah, cool little town, very small, but they had a couple of restaurants, but really the sandwich at the deli was really good on a hot day. So I'm not trying to do anything else. So I'm waiting on Anonymous to catch up, and we're gonna get back on trail here shortly. So I'll get back with you down the trail. Cool little cemetery here in Unionville. Beautiful. There's nice cemeteries in the Northeast. I've always noticed that on my other trips up here. I haven't been here a lot, but I've been in New York City for a few weeks. And went to Cooperstown one time, which was cool, for the Baseball Hall of Fame. For you baseball fans out there, that was super cool. So yeah, I'm hiking on up the street. Super nice lady. We didn't take her up on the offer, but a lady pulled Anonymous to the side as we were walking down the road earlier while I was talking to another hiker, and told her she had a swimming pool we could come swimming in if we wanted to, but we declined. It's just too hot, strangely enough, to get in the pool. But so we're gonna get back on the trail and just try to get to our campsite or shelter or wherever we're going. Yeah, super cool. So also met the coolest group of people back at the secret shelter. Lost Johnny, who has a YouTube channel. I'll put a link below. And then also Rainbow, she also has a YouTube channel. So enjoyed talking to them, along with another guy named Soapy. And just sitting there listening to them, I was pretty quietly listening to them for like 20 minutes, and I call them the Brainy Bunch now because they were so interesting to hear talk, and just shared some information, like just some things I'd never heard of before. Like one guy said if he buys a new pair of shoes, he always carries his old pair for the next couple of days in case the new pair doesn't work and he gets like kind of in a bad situation with his feet. And I was like, that's actually pretty smart, especially if you're changing brands. So yeah, they came up with some really clever things. So yeah, it was nice talking to them, and I'll definitely put a link to their channels here somewhere. So all right, I'm headed back to the trail. Oh my gosh, peeps, some incredibly beautiful farmland we're hiking through to close out the day. Hey, kind of interesting as I move north, as I've noticed that some economic changes, not just this stuff costing more and getting harder to find, but it's kind of weird. Cash has a lot more value up here in the north than it did in the south. In the south, everybody pretty much use their bank cards or their credit cards for everything, so as not to have to carry a bunch of cash around. But as I've gotten north, like everybody, there's so many places that take just cash. It's very strange. I thought we were headed in the other direction, but yeah, that grocery store and deli we went to, a good size business to only accept cash. Like, yeah, but like I said, I've noticed that at several places. Hostels, hotels, like they want cash. I don't know what that means, but I'm not an economist, but oh my gosh, still walking down the road. So that's why I'm in such a chipper mood. The cute little decorative tractor chassis, wagon chassis? No? Is it a chassis? I'm not sure. I'll have to ask my brother. He knows about these things. Entering the Wallkill River, NWR's Liberty Loop Trail. All dogs must be leashed. Dogs allowed only on the AT portion of the Liberty Loop Trail. Apparently we're sharing a trail with another trail at this moment. Some beautiful scenery though. Like a green pond and a lot of wetlands. We're definitely getting into more wetland areas. I think we're going to be doing a lot of boardwalks. during the next few weeks or miles or whatever. So very interested. No, this is such the opposite of Pennsylvania. This here, what I'm walking on right now, is legitimately and literally exactly the opposite of Pennsylvania. Nice soft grass. Whew, it is feeling good. No complaints. Look at that, people. Look at that. Such a big hump to get through Pennsylvania. I'm so proud of Anonymous. She I'm so proud of Anonymous for doing Pennsylvania. Like, it's basically almost her first state. I guess all the flip-floppers do that because, like, it's the hardest freaking state out there. I would say just mainly because, I mean, there may be harder states physically, but they're states where you get such big rewards. Like, if you're in the whites, I mean, it's really hard, I think. I mean, I don't know yet. I haven't got there, but I'm sure it is. But you're in the whites, you're getting all those incredible views, just seeing such amazing things. Where in Pennsylvania, I mean, you're walking through the woods and it's cool and all, but it's not worth all the damage you do to your feet to want to, like, I doubt many people just go say, I'm gonna go hike Pennsylvania. You know what I mean? Like, people go hike the whites all the time just because they're the whites. So anyway, very proud of her. She is doing quite well out here. 300 miles. I told her that's nothing to balk at. Like, if she did a 300-mile trail, everybody be congratulating her right now. But when you're on the AT, it doesn't seem as big because it's such a long trail, but it's no different. 300 miles is 300 miles. Through the rocks, probably like 400 miles, maybe 500 if you really think about it. I think most AT hikers would probably choose to hike 500 miles through Virginia over 300 miles in Pennsylvania. I think that's fair. Y'all tell me if you're out there, if you're hikers, let me know, would you, if you just had to do one or the other, would you rather do 500 in Virginia or 300 in Pennsylvania? It's a pretty good question. Okay, for today's thing, random thing in the woods that Anonymous is extremely excited about. She found this little rock, and she says that it looks like a bicycle seat. I mean, I see it. Maybe if you turn this way a little bit more, you can see it. Yeah, it's a tiny little bicycle seat. Give you a little reference on the size next to my trekking poles. Okay, peeps, we're back in the woods. More board walking. Very cool. That's B-O-A-R-D, not B-O-R-E-D, although it has been kind of a long day, so they may both apply. Yeah, very cool. Okay, peeps, Anonymous and I are hiking through the boardwalk still in the marshy swamp area. But we're getting close to water spigot, which is the water for the shelter. The shelter we're camping at tonight doesn't have water, but there's a old house or something the ATC owns or somebody owns that is close by there that we can get water. So we gotta do that. And then we're just gonna go to camp. So I'm gonna wrap this episode up here. It's been an eventful day. Went to New York, which was cool. Had a deli sandwich. I got one in my pack I'm gonna eat for dinner. So all in all, a pretty good day out here. We're still moving. And we got our eyes on a stop at Greenwood Lake. Possibly maybe a day of slap packing. We're looking forward to that. So anyway, appreciate y'all watching. And I'll get back with you guys in the morning. Have a good night.